Imagine you were a lion. Not a cartoon lion, not the majestic documentary version standing on a rock while dramatic music plays. A real lion. Hungry, powerful, built out of muscle, teeth, claws, and bad decisions. One night, you see something small moving near the edge of the firelight. It is slow, soft, no fur worth mentioning, no claws, no armor. It walks on two legs, which already feels suspicious. But alone, it looks manageable. So you attack, and you win. Because of course you win. You are a lion. It is basically a nervous stick with skin. For almost every other animal on Earth, that would be the end of the story. Predator finds prey. Predator kills prey. Predator eats. Nature continues. But with humans, the story did not end there. Because the next morning, something strange happens. The dead ones group comes back. Not one, not two, a whole group. They are screaming. They are carrying rocks. They are carrying sharpened sticks. Some are holding fire. And they're not running away from you. They are walking toward you. This is the moment ancient predators may have learned one of the most terrifying rules about humans. Killing one human did not always remove the problem. Sometimes it created 20 more problems, and those problems remembered where you lived. That is what made humans different. Not just intelligence, not just tools, not just fire, but the ability to remember harm, organize around it, and return later. Because in the animal kingdom, danger usually happens in the present. A zebra runs from the lion chasing it now. A rabbit hides from the fox nearby now. A deer freezes when it hears a branch snap. Most survival is immediate. The threat is here, the body reacts. The moment passes. But humans are different. Humans can be hurt today and become dangerous tomorrow. That sounds normal to us because we are human. But to the rest of nature, that is almost supernatural. A predator understands a chase. What it does not naturally expect is a species that can leave the scene, gather information, tell the story, recruit allies, build weapons, and come back with a plan. Because predators are not mindless killing machines. They are careful. A predator does not want a fair fight. A fight is stupid. A lion with a broken jaw can die. A wolf with a damaged leg can starve. A hyena with a serious injury may lose its place in the group. In the wild, an injury is not an inconvenience. It can be a countdown. So predators are constantly doing one simple calculation. Is this prey worth the risk? Can it hurt me? Can it escape? Will this cost more energy than it gives back? Most animals answer that question with their bodies. Antlers say, do not try this. Horns say, this meal comes with consequences. Quills say, you will regret touching me. Venom says, you might win, but you will not enjoy it. Humans had none of that. On the outside, we looked like one of evolution's worst designs. Thin skin, poor night vision, and mediocre speed. A human baby takes years before it can even walk properly. Honestly, that is embarrassing for the species. But humans had a different kind of warning sign. Not on the body, in the group. The dangerous part of a human was not always the human standing in front of it. It was the humans who were not there yet. The ones who would hear what happened. The ones who would follow the tracks. The ones who would come back after sunrise. That is a very different kind of threat. One human sees the predator. Another remembers which direction it went. Another knows where the rocks are. Another knows how to keep the fire alive. And another knows how to make the sharp stick even sharper. Suddenly, the predator is not dealing with one frightened animal. It is dealing with a nervous system spread across an entire group. That is culture in its ugliest survival form. A memory that does not die inside one brain. A warning that can travel from mouth to mouth. A plan that can exist before the fight even starts. And once humans could do that, predators were facing something evolution had not really prepared them for. Prey with a meeting schedule. Imagine being a cave hyena outside an early human camp. You are not stupid. You know these upright apes are weak individually. Maybe you have stolen food from them before. Maybe they have stolen from you. There is tension. But then one night, you drag away the wrong person. The next day, the camp changes. They do not scatter, they gather. The smell of smoke gets stronger.